What's up? What's up, YouTube? This is Gallagher123123 here. It's been a while since I've done really a video of sorts. I mean, I've done a few little things like filmed elevators and did a sneak peek at Alex running on iOS 8, which I am beta testing. But this one we're going to have a little fun. In front of me is my Acer C720 Chromebook, which I reviewed in April, so if you're interested to learn more about the Chromebook, please watch that video. But basically what the Chromebook is, I'll just sum it up, is a cheap computer, a cheap laptop that has nothing but Google Chrome web browser. That's all this thing is. But it's a very fast computer, and it's good if you just browse the web, check email. To be honest, I might even let one of my grandmothers try it out for a day. Okay, so in this one, I have something fun for us to try. I have been experimenting with online web accessible games, including RS games and the Quentin C Game Room. And in this one we'll look at RS games, and the other one will, in the other video, the next video we'll look at the next one, the other online. So RS Games is a website where you can play games against people all over the world. And you usually use a client for Mac or Windows, or Linux actually, to play it. However, you cannot install software on a Chromebook. But they have a version that you can play in a web browser. So let's have a look.
Alert connected to Charlie and E.T.
Here we are. Chromebook is open. And now we're just on the main screen of the Chrome of the machine. And I'm gonna press Control N to open a new window.
Window new tab. 68% volume slider.
Turn that up a bit because sorry if the air conditioning here is distracting, but I am not turning it off. It's hot here in Massachusetts. Okay. Now let me slow this down. Bear with me for a sec.
Address in search bar. Text left brace.
Wait a minute. Alright, let's just pull up the website. Let me get it out of my bookmarks.
Menu open. Find text box.
Shit.
Menu open. Bookmarks. Menu item. With show bookmarks. Mobile bookmarks. RS Games homepage. Menu item 18 of 18.
Alright.
RS Games homepage. Play using the RS Games web.
Now let's see if I can slow the speech down.
Rate 25. Rate 19. Rate 17%.
Alright, that should be good. So now I'm just gonna use Shift Search Right.
Read the RS. Play using the RS Games web client in a web browser. Link list item.
And now I'm gonna press Chrome box, which is Shift Search Space.
Click RS Games web client. RS Games web client. Heading 1.
And now I'm gonna tab. This works best if you tab. So we'll tab.
Click here to log in with an existing account button.
And I'm gonna log in.
Please enter your username. Please enter your username. Text box.
Now let's type my username and press enter. Just oops.
HHC1.
Alright, it's typed in, I'll hit enter.
Please enter your password. Please enter your password. Text box.
And I'll type that in.
S.
Okay. And hit enter.
Welcome to the RS Games server. If you like RS Games, please consider donating by clicking the link on the RS Games website.
Okay, yeah. So now, the game we're gonna try on here is called Farkle. Now, if you ever see me on there, my username is CG101, you know, if you want to play against me, feel free. Alright.
Click here to read.
Now I'm just gonna tab.
Monopoly, Uno, Blackjack, Yahtzee, 1,000 Miles, Battleship, Shut the Box, Apples to Apples, Farkle, button.
And that's what we want, so I'll press enter.
Farkle, button. Get help. Click here to read the doc.
Now, you'll always have that click here thing, just tab past it.
New game, button.
And we're gonna choose new game.
How would you like to win some cold hard? New game, button. Would you like this game to be private? Choices. Click here, yes, button.
And I'm going to choose yes.
Enter a password for this game. Enter a password for this game. Text box.
I'm going to try and do this quick because I want to try and play a full game. But if we can't, we'll just do what we can. Alright, so I'm going to make the password.
E.
Oops. Okay, now for whatever reason, this likes to echo back passwords on this website. But oh well. So I hit enter.
The game is now set to private. Players will need to enter the password to join. Do you want to adjust scoring options? Choices. Heading 3. Yes. Button. Click yes. Button.
I'm going to choose yes.
Yes. Button. Click get help from staffer chat. Button. The minimum score is the score a player must achieve before he or she can bank low. Raise music volume. Chat. Get help from no. Yes.
Now I do want to change that. I'm going to make default 500.
Please enter the minimum bank score. Must be 50 or above, and shouldn't exceed the winning score you'll set next. Please enter the minimum bank score. Must 100.
Make it 100.
The winning score is the score a player must achieve to win the game. Assuming, click here to yes button.
And I want to change that, so let's choose yes and press enter.
Please enter the winning score. Minimum 100.
And I'm going to choose 5,000.
000.
And let me see. Okay. Yeah, we have time. Alright. So press enter.
Game created. Please wait for players to join your game. Press enter when you are ready to start.
Now we really can't press enter. We have to look for a start game button. But what we're going to do is request a bot. So I'm going to tab until I hear request bot.
Click get chat. Lower. Raise view. Lower. Raise vault. Switch game. Send private. Who's online. Leave game. Set gender. Get game and view game. Request an email. Ignore link. Vote on poll. Record. Toggle. Speak avail. Reply. Config. Tweet about this. Start the game. Request a bot. Button.
Press enter.
Request a bot. Button. You have added bot Corey. Start the game. Button.
And I'll choose start the game.
Start the game. Button. Leave game. Button. Raise. Click. Roll 6 dice. Button.
And I'm going to click roll 6 dice. Basically, you have to get up to the winning score. And if you farkle, which is the name of the game, you lose the points for that roll.
And your turn
so it's
and
like
make your
gambling,
score.
sort of.
Roll 6 dice. Button. Roll 6 dice. Button. You roll 6 dice. 6, 1, 3, 6, 4, and 1. Please choose the scoring option. Choices. Head. Click here. One worth 100 points. One worth 100 points. Button. Choose another scoring option. Or choose quote unquote to discard the remaining dice. Choices. Heading 3. Click one worth 100 points. Button. One worth 100 points. Button. There are no more scoring options, so you discard 4 dice. You scored a total of 200 points on that roll and have 4 dice left. It's still your turn. Choices. Click roll 4 dice.
And we'll
button.
roll these 4. What the heck?
Roll 4 dice. Button. You roll 4 dice. 1, 1, 2, and 4. Please choose this.
Oh, good. We got 2 more ones.
Click 1 worth 100
So
points.
1s are worth
button.
100, 5 are worth 50.
1 worth 100 points. Button. Choose another scoring option. Or choose quote unquote to discard the remaining dice. Choices. Heading 3. 1. Click 1 worth 100 points. 1 worth 100 points. Button. There are no more scoring options, so you discard 2 dice. You scored a total of 200 points on that roll and have 2 dice left. Click here.
I'm not going to be daring. I'm going to bank my score.
Roll. End your turn and bank your score. End your turn and bank your score. Button. You banked your score of 400 points. For a total of 400. It is Corey's turn. Corey rolls 6 dice. 4, 3, 1, 5, 5, and 6. Corey keeps 1 worth 100 points. Corey discards her remaining dice. Corey scored a total of 100 points on that roll and has 5 dice left. Corey banks her score of 100 points for a total of 100. It is your turn. Choices. Heading 3. Roll. Click. Roll 6 dice. Button. Roll 6 dice. Button. You roll 6 dice. 1, 1, 5, 6, 3, and 5. Please choose the scoring option. Choice. Click 1 worth 100 points. 1 worth 100 points. But click 1 worth 1 worth 100 points. Button. Choose another. Click 5 worth 50 points. Button. 5 worth 50 points. Button. Choose another scoring option. Or choose quote unquote to discard the remaining. Click here to read the document. 5 done. Button. 5 worth 50 points. Button.
So I'll choose 5.
5 worth 50 points. Button. There are no more scoring options, so you discard 2 dice. You scored. Click roll 2 dice.
Alright, we
Button.
will be daring on this roll.
Roll 2 dice. Button. You
Oop.
rolled 2 dice. 3 and 6. No good, that's a Fargo. You lose your current working score of 300 points.
Ah,
It
damn
is
it.
Corey's turn. Corey rolls 6 dice. 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, and 6.
Whoa.
Corey keeps 3 4s worth 400 points. Corey discards her remaining dice. Corey scored a total of 400 points on that roll and has 3 dice left. Corey rolls 3 dice. 5, 4, and 4. Corey keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are no more scoring options, so Corey discards 2 dice. Corey scored a total of 50 points on that roll and has 2 dice left. Corey banks her score of 450 points for a total of 550. It is your turn. Choices. Heading 3. Roll 6 dice.
Hold on. Alright, we have 5 minutes. Let's try and play more.
Click roll 6 dice.
Now, I'm not going to
Button.
talk as much, I'm just going to play.
Roll 6 dice. Button. You roll 6 dice. 3, 1, 5, 6, 5, and 4. Please choose a scoring option. Choices. Heading 3. 1. Click 1 worth 100 points. 1 worth 100 points. Button. Choose another score. Click 5 worth 50 points. Button. 5 worth 50 points. Button. Choose another scoring option. Or choose quote unquote to discard the remaining dice. Choices. Heading 3. 5 worth. Click 5 worth 50 points. 5 worth 50 points. Button. Click roll 3 dice. Button. End your turn and bank your score. End your turn and bank your score. Button. You banked your score of 200 points for a total of 600. It is Corey's turn. Corey rolls 6 dice. 4, 2, 6, 1, 2, and 3. Corey keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so Corey discards 5 dice. Corey scored a total of 100 points on that roll and has 5 dice left. Corey rolls 5 dice. 6, 1, 5, 1, and 4. Corey keeps 1 worth 100 points. Corey keeps 1 worth 100 points. Corey discards her remaining dice. Corey scored a total of 200 points on that roll and has 3 dice left. Corey rolls 3 dice. 3, 6, and 1. Corey keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so Corey discards 2 dice. Corey scored a total of 100 points on that roll and has 2 dice left. Corey banks her score of 400 points for a total of 950.
Oh,
It
crap.
is your turn. Choices. Heading 3. Roll 6 dice.
I'll play one more and then I'll close it out.
Click roll 6 dice. Button.
Let's check again.
Stop recording. 0, 12, 28.
Yeah.
And your leave game. Leave game. Leave. And your roll 6 dice. Button. Roll 6 dice. Button. You roll 6 dice. 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 6. Please
Whoa.
choose a scoring option. Choices. Head. Click 4 1s worth 1,000 points. Button.
Oh boy, now I'm ahead. 4 1s.
4 1s worth 1,000 points. Button. Choose another scoring option. Or choose quote unquote to discard the remaining dice. Choices. Heading 3. 5 worth 50 points.
You know what? I'm gonna make a part 2 of playing this game because I want you guys to hear what it's like to finish on a Chromebook. So see you in part 2.